Good. In this surprisingly bittersweet reunion, you're gonna see some dramatic events play out. So dramatic, in fact, that mom may have reservations about keeping this beautiful dog. And guess what? I am not here to judge. Stick around and see how he does with his daddy and find out where his next home is going to be and what's in store for the King Zeus. So, this is a 6-foot training leash, yes? Yeah. 6 foot. I typically like to use one thinner than that, and I will be using one thinner than that, but this is a good average size for him that I would use because you can transition between collar work and harness work, okay, as needed. This is a rope leash, sir. This is a heavier duty one. I get mine at Tractor Supply, things like that, but see, this is a rope leash, and when you put this on the dog, yes, sir. So if you're looking at your dog, yes, and you're putting this over him, if you follow the loop up, it makes a P. Okay, it's wrong if you follow the loop up and it makes a 9, especially with him because he's really good about being on your left-hand side. This is a choke chain that I've tied into a knot. One choke chain I've tied into a knot, so it's a throw chain, okay? This is a prong collar. The manufacturer recommends one heavier than this, but I like to use the lightest weight possible. That dog's legit on it. He's legit. I mean, he's legit. And this is a bark collar, okay? It's got batteries in it. It's a cheaper one. It's about $39 or so. And the thing about this bark collar, so this is actually the ones that are made for like a Chihuahua, okay? Small, huh? Like you probably had one on before, but you had a big ass one. Yeah. So that's too big. Think about it. Listen, Zeus is amazing off the leash, but listen, that dog's legit, right? But part of the reason that he listens so well off the leash is because when I train with him, I use equipment that's very lightweight, so he doesn't realize he's on it. You see what I mean? So even the leash that I'm going to bring out is going to be thinner than this one, sir. You'll see. So I tell you, the collar that you were using before probably weighs more than even this and this combined. This is so lightweight, it doesn't weigh anything. So this is the one that the manufacturer recommends for a small breed dog. This is actually 2 collars put together as one. So I've taken the links from another collar and added them to this one to increase it so that it fits it, okay? And then this is a bark collar, and this is a good one to have, especially for a dog like this. Now, that doesn't mean that every dog that needs aggression rehab should have a bark collar like this or use it at appropriate times. But Zeus has been with me at least 3 months. I know him very well, yeah? Good, all right. Got caught up in story time, but he's telling me some things. Okay, so listen. So the first thing that I was saying was that if the dog comes to you, when you chant for him, when he walks up to you, and he comes to you in public, I would praise him for coming up to you, and then if you want him to sit, encourage to sit by pressing their butt down. The gentleman's saying that he was already doing that. So I want you guys to think about this, yes? So with a dog, specifically like when I was telling you earlier that when I first started training him, when I was teaching him to heel, if I was walking with him and I would catch him off guard and I would nip him, if he was fixated on a person or something or a vehicle, he would come back and try to bite my leg, my ankles. So this is what high drive dogs do this, but he would be hot about it. So this is what I want you to understand, okay? Most trainers, they announce to the dog that they're going to turn. So if they're in that same scenario and the dog's here at the side and they see that the dog is fixated on the person across the street, they'll either say heel or they'll pat their left leg. They'll announce. They'll start cueing the dog that they're going to make a turn. I don't do that. I don't make any announcements. I don't say anything. The moment I see that I have an opportunity to catch my dog off guard, I take it. I turn it into a training opportunity. So I'm walking, dog starts to get ahead of me, I go silent, and without him knowing, I nip. The moment the dog redirects himself, I praise with good heel, good heel, good heel. As opposed to tapping, saying heel, and then turning, giving him a command. Do you see what I mean? So the difference of giving him a command and acknowledging that he's coming into his position. You see what I mean?
Versus he just doing it himself.
Exactly. So so it's always forcing the dog, yeah? Matter of fact, I just ironically enough, in today's video I put that I uploaded of him picking things up. You know, he's like a service dog. You know, that dog's that dog can listen, that dog can be taught to pick up your rifle, you know, unloaded on safety. The dog can be picked up, man, he's strong and he will love it. But you know what I do? I'll bring him out here and I'll give him a toy. I'll put a toy on the ground, and when he picks up the toy, I'll say good pick up. When he walks around, I'll say good carry it. I uploaded a video of me doing it with him today. Whenever he drops it, I'll say good drop it. Do you see what I mean? Exactly. That's it. That's all you have to do. There are times when I can give him, I can give him the rope leash and he's gonna grab it and carry it, and he's gonna walk around with it for a while. just through those small things, yes, through those small acts of using the good word theory, your dog is already, and that's why he's picked up so easily then, sir. That's why his learning is because he understood the good word theory before he got here. Bless you. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, and now you're going to Austin. Okay, that's fantastic. So, that's going to be.
Potty poop could be a good potty.
Yes, sir. You guys have a yard?
Out there, actually, the one in Austin, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
It has like a little yard with a fence.
Perfect.
Which I was happy about.
Okay, that's gonna be fantastic. Okay, very, very, very good. Do you have any questions about that at the moment, sir?
No.
Okay, so really quickly with leash handling, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring him out here on the leash, okay? And he's gonna be on this training collar. And what we're going to do is, I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna demonstrate it to you like this, yes? So whenever you're walking with him and he's at your left-hand side, when you come to a stop, if he fails to go into a sit, you have two options. You can either punish him for not sitting by giving him a quick nip, by pulling on this quickly. So you're giving a quick little nip, nip. Or you can remind him by applying constant pressure up towards your right shoulder blade. So if I were you, I would do the reminder for at least 3 days. That way he's not thinking that you're just meeting him and punishing him, because in that context, nipping him, it's taken as a punishment. Now, if I would remind, so if he gets up for the next 3 days, I would apply pressure. Now, if he gets up after you touch him, realize that touch is a release, so let him make it. Give him at least 5 seconds of, fuck, just let him stand up and stretch if he wants to, yeah? If you touch him, but if you don't touch him and he stands up, you have two options. You either nip by pulling on this here, or you apply constant pressure up towards your right shoulder blade so that he goes into a sit. Once he goes into that sit, again, you expect him to stay sat, and it's okay for him to lay down. In fact, you welcome him laying down. I myself would not ask him to lay down. He will lay down, but that dog takes laying down as a punishment. He don't like it. Remember earlier I told you what I started doing was whenever he'd go shit in his kennel, I'd make him lay down. Fucking hates that. He'll lay down on his own, but he hates that, and I love that about him. Right? Listen, he's sitting up because he's alert. He's a warrior breed. So whenever he's laying down, he's relaxed. So again, if he lays down, you want to acknowledge it by saying good down. Whenever you come back to him from a stay, you want to pause for at least 3 seconds before you acknowledge him, sir. Otherwise, he's going to start getting fidgety when you come near him. You want to be able to walk away from him. Just because you come near him doesn't mean that he should stand up. So you should test him. Now, you know, this is the thing, is right now the dog is going home, yeah? But he's going home, that doesn't mean that his training is over. If I were you, I would still use this training collar maybe for at least another 3 or 4 months. You can increase the size of it by adding links.
So about you saying when he comes near you, don't touch him quickly, because I've noticed that he tried to adapt, and then he tried to how do you say, he tried to not expect it. What's the word? I can't even think of the word.
Like ask for it or something, or
no. So when I come up, and he would know that I would touch him, and that means he'll
perfect.
start walking,
okay.
right?
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
So he would already know. He'll anticipate me touching him and start going.
Exactly.
So when I go like barely start to put my hand near him,
okay,
he'll get up and start walking.
So that's where you test him.
So that's when I started stopping that. So when I
Holy
go up to him,
shit! You just gave me goosebumps.
And then I'll pretend, and then I'll
oh
walk.
My God, you just gave me, that's why I told you I needed to record, because you're talking on another level. You gave me goosebumps. Exactly, sir.
Yes.
Holy shit.
To anticipate.
Yeah,
you know,
and listen, you're splitting the atom right there. You just blew my fucking mind. Let's split the atom one more time, okay? Yes, sir. But listen, I'm imagining you doing that in the context of a confined area like your home or your yard, okay? Out in public, the dog walks up to you, touch him. You see the difference?
Yeah.
And then you build, like Esau, if Esau walks up to me in public, off leash, I don't touch him. But I know his recall is like 98%. It's legit.
Yeah.
Once you know that his off leash recall is 98%, 95%, then yes, when he comes up to you, just praising him is enough, because he's not thinking about running off. Yeah. But initially, like right now, runs up to you, as soon as he comes near you, start petting him and rubbing him, specifically around his neck, as if you're putting an imaginary collar on him.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? And I tell you the truth, at times when he runs up to you, if he's bareback and doesn't have anything on him, and he runs up to you, pet him, and then as you pet him, put the collar on him, kiss him, and take the collar off of him. So that he doesn't think, shit, every time that collar comes out, I'm gonna get tethered and I lose my freedom.
So when I take him hikes, I normally don't use...
Bareback?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Okay. But you see, you just give me goosebumps. You're doing a lot of shit right. You're living that life, man. I love it, all right? And you know, shit.
I'm learning from your videos.
You're doing good, sir. Thank you for watching. But listen, this is the reality of it, man, yeah. But in that context, sir, sometimes when he runs up to you, pet him, snap this collar off of him, and then take it right off and kiss him.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? And then sometimes you put this on him and he's leashed up. But that's how smart your dog is. Because then that will be a thing like, hey, he doesn't come to me anymore when I call him. Well, because he get losing his liberty every time he comes up to you.
Right.
Do you see what I mean? A stupid dog never matters. A smart dog that just loves you so much they don't give a damn. They love, a dog that has, like, I hate to say it, but like a slave mentality where they just love you so much they just don't give a damn whether they're on the leash or off the leash. In a way, my Uchi Bear, my doodle, that's how she is, all right? Her coming up on the leash, she feels like it's a privilege. She's thankful, all right? Telling you the truth is unfortunate. She's got a mentality like that.
Yeah.
But a dog like him that's a warrior, no way. No way. He feels it in his genes. Listen, you're in the military, yeah? It's not the colonel that storms the beaches. Colonel's in the back. He's falling back. He's storming the beach when you guys have caught... He's storming the beach once the warriors have
finished.
made it safe. You see what I mean? He's a warrior, sir. He doesn't have any interest in being the king. He doesn't have any interest in being the leader. He's perfectly happy with having a strong leader, and he will respect strong leadership. That's an awesome dog. You got a dog on another level, I'm telling you. And you've been raising him the right way because he's good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. But so do you understand what I'm saying? But because he's so smart, you have to thread the needle, and you're already thinking that way.
Yeah.
Snap the collar off him, snap it off of him. He should not equate, any dog shouldn't equate having their training collar put on them with losing their liberty. They should not equate it with that. They should understand that it's just something that happens, a fact of life. And he's good about it, okay? He's good about all these things. So, if, again, like I said, if you don't touch him and he gets up, you apply pressure, put him back into the SIT, right? When you're ready for him to walk, you tap him in between the eye and the ear, or tell him to heel and start to walk. If he doesn't move, you nip. Now listen, he understands go bananas. So when I come to a stop, I tell him, he loves that shit, okay? And
I do that with him.
Wow, dude, you're doing an amazing job, sir. Yeah, you're doing it.
Touch him right here and tell him go bananas.
Okay, that's why he understood it. So, and listen, you know how beautiful that dog is? That he will go ahead for a little bit, sniff and take a piss, but I gotta go out of my way for him to break heel, because very quickly he's like Esau. Fuck, he's at my left. Fuck it, you know, he just right at my left, dude. Like he comes over to this. But listen, but when I'm walking him and he's enjoying the law of liberty and he chooses to come to my left, that's when I praise him the most. Dude, if I go walk and I don't even give a damn if he does anything, and the whole time he's more or less on my side, when I come back in here, he's getting like a chicken thigh leg quarter, a frozen drumstick. He's getting something, sir. I'm blessing the shit out of him. I come in and I say, Cranberry, Zeus good, good, good. And Cranberry will look at Zeus and say, Zeus good, good, good. We go and give him a thigh leg quarter and give it to him. And he understands that we're bragging about him. Do you see what I'm talking about? He's a warrior. It's camaraderie. It makes him feel good. That's the thing, dude. And wow, it's possible that it's because you've been raising him this way already. He's already had a bit of what we're giving here. And that's probably, but wow, I didn't realize that. I just thought,
well,
it's either that,
awesome,
yeah. It's either that, or, you know, I just thought this dog is just on a high level of, like, listen, he's a dream dog, yeah. I'm telling you, he's legit.
He's always been easy to train when I had him, so I never really had
no, yeah. So he's always learns fast, but I wouldn't say like trying to bite the ankles easy. You know what I mean? That shit's scary, dude. You know how many fucking times people out there fucking watching, going fucking grand dogs going crazy on me, dude. Listen, there's people that go to Dollar General so often they know his bark. That's Zeus.
Yeah.
They can hear him from over there. Yeah,
he's loud.
Dude, and then he hated us in the beginning. He hated me so much. Fuck, he would see me and just what an awesome dog. Good. He seems to know something is up, okay? So there's a possibility he's gonna be aggressive to his dad, but he seems to be whining a bunch. So good, I'm gonna touch him so he understands. And I don't want anything from him. First, I'm gonna let him sniff the vehicle, just so I can get a gauge, okay? I know, Bubba. Interesting, huh? Let's go take a sweet little piss, and then we're gonna walk around and see what happens when he meets Dad. And I tell you the truth, I told Dad this off camera. I'm hoping for the worst reaction. I'm hoping for him to be aggressive, and then if I need to keep him longer, I will, and I will not charge him a fee if I feel like that's the best for the dog. This is what I was born for. I want to ensure success in every dog that I love, and I love this dog. What a blessing to have this dog. Look at this dog's massive head. Cranberry said his head's too big for his body. It's so fucking big. Big. Good. We're gonna see how he does with his daddy. Good. At this point, he's just sniffing around for his daddy or something, it seems like. He's not looking to take a piss. Alright, good. Not asking anything of him. Good. There's Dad. Look at his reaction to Dad. Good. Okay. Cranberry said he seemed to know something's up because he's whining a bunch. He was whining a bunch in there. Oh, man. Hold on. Good. 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 Good, good, good. Yeah. But but that doesn't mean aggression. That can just be like excitement, because he gets a boner a lot, okay? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And he has like a love pillow and stuff. You know, we started giving him a love pillow here, yeah, that he could make sweet love to. Huh? He's fucking big, dude. Look how big his fucking head is. People don't fucking realize, because, but look, I got fat ass hands. I look like I got stolen, but he's not gonna. This is how he acts to everybody. So I don't know that he recognizes you, because this is how he acts with everybody. But I think he recognizes you, all right? So look, good. Good, good, my love. See, he's not even pissed. Good. Handsome. Is that your daddy? Well, don't shake your head no at me, boy. But look. Huh? Good. No commands, okay? And now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at his pecker a lot. Because I know when he's happy, that pecker's out, okay? So, it's not completely out. Yeah, he's not blessing us with a poker face. But that's when I know. He doesn't feel threatened by you, though. This is how I've been with everybody. Just calm, cool. But fuck, people are scared of him. I haven't had not one person say, "Can I pet your puppy?" People are like, "Shit, what kind of dog is that?" I've had people look at me and touch their cheek and say, "Is that a pit bull?" No, that's not a pit bull. It's kind of Corso. But people just think maybe I've never seen a pit bull before. When they see him, they're like, "Well, maybe I've been stupid. I didn't know what a pit bull looked like. Maybe that's a pit bull." Because, you know, everybody has a pit bull. Don't say they're pit bulls. Oh, no. They're like, "No, man, he's a mix." Right. Especially from the shelter. But look, that's why I paused for oh, you about to humiliate me out here, boy. But you see what I did? I stood next to him and I paused, and he's testing my faith. But he's faithful, and he's loyal. Oh, look at that. And he loves a challenge. What a beautiful pecker. Good. All right, let's bring you up to your daddy. Good, good, good. He knows what's up. You see? He knows it's you. Man, he's fucking big, huh? Dude, can you imagine how small he was when you brought him? I mean, he was fucking big. Oh, he loves you. So, oh, look, I got goosebumps. He loves you, so good. Oh my God. I got goosebumps for him. To get him, oh shit. And listen, right now, allow it. He's not a jumper. He's just happy to see you, sir, yeah? It's okay for you to hug him, and he missed you. Because he's not a jumper. He's never jumped on me. No, hell no. Man, look how big he is, dude. Okay, I want people to understand. Daddy's not small, okay? Daddy's fucking big. Daddy looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this dog is out here. He's almost making me look small, dude. That dog's massive. Alright, está grande. Shit, he's big, dude. Alright, so now look. Good. And now, handsome. And look, see, those are the situations that would make him bite me. Before. But you notice how when I was ready for him, I didn't call him because you're his dad. And then what if he didn't come to me, then I have to look dumb. But look. See what I'm doing, sir? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm fucking with him, okay? I'm sorry. But fuck it, that's how he's gonna learn. Look. Good, handsome. Qué guapo, mi amor. Beautiful. You see? Oh, some power, boy. Man, that's an awesome fucking dog. People don't know, dude. People don't know. In the beginning, if that, you see that thing right there, that electrical flap? Yeah. If that will flap, it was on, boy. He's ready to fight. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfuckers, man. Got a lot of footage. Dropping the camera and shit. Cause he just go crazy. He's just intense. Hey, cool though, huh? Que guapo, mi amor. How beautiful, my love. All right, let's let your daddy mess with you now, yeah? I'm gonna hand them to you, sir, and then rotate clockwise, please. So rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, clockwise. No, yeah, yeah. Rotate, 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 rotate. Perfect, sir. Rotate, rotate. Slow down. Apply soft pressure as you come to a stop, please. Oh, you did it, sir. Let go of the pressure. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that leash that I have him on.
Little one.
Yeah. You see how small it is? Oh fuck, dude. No, you're testing my faith. Hold on. You're doing good. But listen, let me have you handle him a little bit. He missed you. That's okay. You're doing good. Apply pressure now, sir. No, apply pressure because he fucked up. Good job, sir. No, apply pressure now. Good job. Stand right next to him with him at your left. Rotate. Good job. No, apply pressure. Man, he wants to kiss you or something, huh?
Oh, man, where is this?
Okay, here. I'm going to show him that that's not good. Look. So look. I've never done this with him, but I'm going to do him. This is a clock correction. You've probably seen me do this on the videos. But that's too much already. Because I'm not going to lie to you, sir. It almost looked sexual in nature that time. Started looking like it was sexual form, dominance. Like he's trying to punish you for leaving him. Hey man, when the fuck you, like he's trying to give you a knuckle sandwich, scratch you on top of the head and say, hey man, give you a wedgie. Yeah. Probably what he's trying to do, trying to disrespect you, okay? So watch what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do, so he might want to do that to your wife and to your children when he sees them, he wants to dominate them. So this is what you're gonna do, and watch what I'm gonna do now. Look, he's gonna bite me, it's gonna be now. So look, I'm gonna touch him and I'm gonna let him walk up to you. Hold your ground, please. The moment he does something that he's not supposed to do, good sit. Oh, he fucking knows already. So what I was going to do, what I'm going to try to do, we're going to try to get him to fuck up, okay? Is I'm going to, the moment he does something that you don't like, that I see makes you uncomfortable, I'm going to nip him and then start rotating clockwise. And as I rotate clockwise, let's assume that he's at 12 and I'm at the center. And I'm going to nip at least once at every 45-minute quarter interval. So I would nip at 12 and I would rotate like this. And then I'm going to nip again at 3, nip again at 6, and then nip again at 9. Oh, he already knows what's up. I've never done that with him. So I do this with dogs that are counter surfing, stupid stuff like that. Yeah. So he's seen us do it to dogs, but never to him, because he's good, I'm telling you.
If you're going this way?
Yes, sir, and I'm nipping once if that's enough to get the turn. But if he doesn't turn, I'm bop, 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 harassing the shit out of him, okay? So watch. Good. Now, I'm gonna let him, fuck, go bananas, dear. Hey, you're trying too hard, man. All right, now if he doesn't, you're gonna have to make it harder for him. Okay. All right, this time maybe pat your shoulder blades and stuff. Try to entice him, please, sir. I know it's unfair. Shit, good, you good. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Good, let's see if he'll do it. Go play.
We got angry.
Okay. Do it again. He didn't get angry with me. If he got angry with you. Did he? Got angry with you or got angry with me? So see right there is when he would turn around and nip me. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did at the leash though, yeah? Yeah, because he wasn't expecting it. So look, we're gonna do it again. Good. Come on, try to get him to jump. Tell you, motherfucker's not gonna fuck up. But no, see, that's a perfect example of before when you told me he's always been easy to train. I was like, I don't know about that. Dude, because right there, that would have turned around. He would have come at my elbows or something, try to fuck me up. Yeah. And I'll tell you, a lot of that was just, dude, shutting down the training session. I wasn't gonna fight him. Me throwing a chain at him then wouldn't have worked. He was already pissed, and he's not a punk. That would be like saying once you get mad, one punch is gonna stop you. He's not a punk. So throwing a chain in that situation wouldn't have worked. Now a chain in that situation, in this situation with you, would have worked. But now he knows the chain means something different than just force. Right. You see what I mean? So again, and that's what he understands about this. Okay, now take him please, and you're gonna rotate with him. So yes, sir, exactly. So you're gonna touch him and start to walk. Good job, sir. Touch him and start to walk. Good. Give him plenty of slack, please. There you go. Walk with him at your own pace. You're doing amazing. Turn to the right, please. Good job, sir. Now see, when you're turning there to the right, you may not be aware of this, but there's a little bit of pull from you. If he's accepting it, then that's fine, okay? I try not to give any pull, but there is a little bit of pull, but I'm not telling you there's anything wrong with it. I'm just making you aware of it, okay? Turn to your right, please. See right there? There was 2 little nips that you gave him very softly that I wouldn't have done. I'm nitpicking the hell out of you because you already blew my mind with some advanced talk, okay? That's not bullshit. You know what you're doing. All right, come towards me, please. Good. And start to slow down. And start to apply very soft pressure. That's fucking beautiful, sir. Don't pet him. That's beautiful. Now, put the entire leash in your left hand to test him, okay? And don't drop it. You're gonna walk around him. Hopefully he gets up so that you can apply pressure on that leash. Good. Good stay. Beautiful, sir. He's not blessing you with that pecker yet, but that's okay. Step into him, sir, please. Back up to him with him at your left. Back into the reset with him at your left. Beautiful, sir. Stop right there. That's perfect. Calm. Tap him between the eye and the ear and start to walk, sir. Start to slow down. Come to a stop. That's fucking amazing. That dog's in rhythm with you already. Shit. I'm looking for drama, sir. This might not even make it to the channel, dude. Alright? I'm looking for drama. Alright, so look. And he's starting to bless us with that pecker, dude. That's a sign, that's a compliment. His testosterone's pulled up, okay?
Good stay.
Good, good, good. It's like if Joe Rogan was in the MMA ring and got a boner while he's just wrestling one of his friends. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Good, good, good. You're doing amazing. Dude, you're on the roll. Now I want you, do you know what an about turn is? So an about turn would be make a 180 degree turn to your left. So that he has to come around you. I did it one time so see, that was a U-turn.
So, about?
Yeah, so turn left 180 degrees, so he has to turn into you. So see, that's a beautiful circle. So come to a stop and I'll show you. That dog's on another fucking level though, alright? Extend your leash and drop it, please. That dog is, okay, I wish you would have extended it, but you're real hardcore. You're a gangster, you just dropped it right there. That's G work and I'm okay with it. I have faith in you, sir. And then look, one other thing that I'm doing are shenanigans, dominant dog shit. My left shoulder blade, I always keep it towards the dog. Do you know why? When wolves circle you, they're gonna circle you with their left shoulder blade if they're ready to pounce on you. So if they're circling you on the right, they're gonna be a little more nervous because they're looking to flee. They're like this. We're in a right-handed society world, so wolf will be like this on the right. They're ready to flee. Look, he's looking at me even more like I'm prey, like I'm about to run. But when my left shoulder blade is towards him, he's like, oh shit, I'm being the surveillance time. He's under like, this is recon for him. You see what I mean? So listen, no matter what I do, see, I'm like this, shenanigans to make him, and then eventually this can phase out. But look, good. Oh look, he's not a punk though, he's pumped up. And see, he sees me circling him and it's getting him excited. You see how his chest started pumping more? Because what the fuck is this crazy motherfucker doing? He thinks I'm about to start doing a crazy dance to call rain. That's okay. Leave him thinking, all right? So watch this. This dog's amazing. He's doing good, huh? Look at all this shit happening. Now watch. Que guapo, mi amor. Good, you're good. Handsome. So look at this, is an about turn. Dog is there. Look, I'm turning left.
Oh, that's an about.
Yep.
So
see what
basically
I mean?
you're going like this.
And you just turn left 180 degrees. So that's a right turn.
Oh, left.
That's a regular turn. Yes, sir.
So you go this way.
Boom! You got to bring the leash around you.
So you go like
The
that.
dog has to work his way around you.
This way, right?
Hell yeah. I love catching a dog off guard with that shit, okay? Right there, boom! Well, that's when you need to catch him off guard. So the leash needs to come around. Because look, I'm walking like this, okay? I make the left turn like this, so now the leash has to come around me as the dog joins me.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Que guapo, mi amor. See that before? Dude, he tried to hit that fucking car before.
Oh,
He's
you
legit.
go at
Yeah.
cars, dogs,
Cats. We have a lot of stray cats out here. People.
anything walking, you'll see.
People on the bike. The dog's done amazing, but you're the power, sir. It's not us, it's you're the power. The experience here is amazing, but you're the power.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, he's doing good. Go back to him, please. And then you want to try that about turn? It's okay if you fuck it up. If you fuck it up, he stays at your left. I can see how well he's doing. Pause for 3 seconds. Now, as you pet him, see, I would have pet him under the chin and grabbed the leash with your other hand without making it obvious. Good job. Perfect. Now start to walk with him, and hopefully you can catch him off guard on that about turn, okay? Touch him and start to walk. And go straight. Good. Just walk straight. And now do your about turn. Beautiful. You did it. You nailed it. Keep walking. You just stopped.
Okay,
So yeah, no, but you did it. Slow down and come to a stop, sir. Awesome, huh? Awesome. And now keep the leash in your hand. Telling him to go bananas does not mean drop the leash or whatever. It just means at ease. Or you see what I mean? At ease at the bar is different than at ease on the camp. You know, on the military camp. You see what I mean? So don't, Cranberry a lot of times will say, go bananas and fucking drop the leash and shit and don't do nothing stupid. That makes the dog think go bananas means you run crazy, right? Tell him go bananas. Good, you're good. Good, go bananas, my dear. All right, let him sniff around. Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when we upload another video. And if you're interested in making the pilgrimage, you can come to us or we can come to you. Information is right there. We take very limited dogs, but we absolutely love them. They become a part of our family. We love this dog. We're committed to him. And then he's going to be going to Austin. So hopefully soon we'll be making a house visit in Austin. Bless you all. Good. Oh, it's okay. You're doing good. But be careful. Hopefully he take his, oh, he took a sweet little piss on that leash. We're going to, that's okay. Yeah, I can see it from here. You see it? He's good at that. It's all right. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't grab it. Don't touch that sweet piss. Now don't make him sit or anything. Matter of fact, let me take him from you. Let him, so I can swap out the leaves, give him some water. Do you want us to feed him really quickly for you, sir?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, good.
So be angry, but sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed. But when they do it, they are intense in the doing. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I'll spew you out. Would that you're either hot or cold. But because that you are lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't do anything if you're lukewarm. You must be intense about it. No matter what you want, but you must be intense about it. For this I was born. For this I came into the world.
So
man, does he try to be the dominant, aggressive?
Yes, so he's tolerant, but it's walking on water.
Gotcha.
So like for example, what I allow, and he's a trainer too, and he handles the hell out of the dogs. So I